Yeah, but though, I mean, I have seen a lot of brave people, so I know this guy, he's like super brave, and he used to say that I'm not scared of anything. I don't even believe in ghosts. That's what he used to say. But one day he actually encountered a ghost, and he was like terrified. So, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Tapan from India. I'm a student. Currently, I'm pursuing my graduation in English literature, as well as I am a YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel. I create content about spoken English for the beginners, and that's all. And if you talk about my hobbies, then I like talking. I like making friends. I like making conversation with the foreigners. Yeah, that's my hobby. And what about you? First of all, tell me how are you, and what's your
I'm,
name?
my name is Myra actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice name.
and I'm from Karachi. I'm doing masters in English literature.
Okay, that's the
So,
interesting thing. Okay, we are from same background.
uh,
I'm saying that's the interesting thing. We are from same background.
yeah. So when did you make your YouTube channel?
I made my YouTube channel before uh, about 2 years, but I didn't work on my channel. Okay.
Okay. So you have recently become more active on your channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your voice is not coming.
I'm saying that how's your journey going so far on YouTube?
Yeah, in the first time when I created my channel, I thought to upload GK video means videos about general knowledge. Then I started making conversation with the foreigners. Okay, and I saw some creators were making some videos with the foreigners and they were uploading. So I saw and I got this idea. Okay, that I can make also conversation with the foreigners and I also can upload in my channel. So I got this idea and I started uploading videos like this. Okay, yeah.
Nice. So
And you
like
tell me about yourself. Tell me something about yourself because this is our first meeting.
yeah, I also created my YouTube channel a few weeks ago. I actually had created it like 7 months ago, but I was not not that much active on it. But then I became more active on it like 2 weeks ago, and yeah, and apart from that, I love reading books and I love hanging out with my friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So do you have
So
any like
yeah, you can proceed.
yes? No,
Your
that
voice is not.
I'm saying that is there something like really interesting about you that other people don't know about you? You have a poor connection. You were telling me that as well, right?
Today I have poor connection. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay now?
Is it in your country, in your city?
Sorry.
Is it raining there?
No, the sky is cloudy now. Maybe for that reason, network is making disturb.
Okay, okay. So I was asking you that tell me something interesting about yourself.
Interesting. What kind of interesting thing do you want to know from me?
Thing that other people don't know about. Sometimes we do like really interesting things, but we keep it a secret and we don't share it with a lot of people. So do you have anything like that?
Yeah, I already told that I like talking. Okay, and especially with the foreigners. Okay, so I usually do that. I make conversation, and I had so many conversation with the foreigners. Okay, if you go my channel, you will see. Yeah, that's my interesting thing. Yeah,
That's it?
yeah.
You don't want to reveal. You have something interesting that we don't talk about with so many people. So do you believe in ghosts?
What?
Do you believe in ghosts or demons?
Ghost.
Yeah.
Like, I think if the concept of ghost is exist in the world, then the I think ghost also must exist in the world. Okay.
You believe that
Yeah.
they do exist. Have you ever had any experience
And
with
if you
like
if you believe in God, okay, if you believe in God, then you should believe in ghost also. Okay, this is the concept I think, because if there is a book or if there is a God in the world, then there must be ghost or devil in the world. Okay.
yeah, yeah, that's true. So like have you ever had any experience with like ghost? Did you ever encounter any evil entity or any entity which was like strange or something like that?
Like once when I was very little, okay, I saw a burning god, in our religion, Hinduism, a burning god where the dead body is burnt. Okay, so this is called burning god, and this is like ferocious place, because people usually don't go to the place. Okay, so I was going into the road and I saw something bad, okay, in the burning head, and I was suffering from fever. And then I cured.
Oh, so you saw it and then you must have gotten scared, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's it? Or did you have any other paranormal experience as well?
And there is no any paranormal experience, because I am a brave boy. I do not fear any of like that kind of thing. I don't fear nowadays. Okay, because I
Okay.
believe I have a strong mind, and I have a big confidence, you can say.
Okay. But still, like, I have seen even those brave people, they become really scared if they experience something paranormal or something like that.
Like, in my journey in education from school to college, okay, I struggled alone. There was no friend with me, and the distance from my high school and my home was about 12 kilometers. Okay, so
Mhm.
every day I went to my school, okay, and I crossed 12 kilometers, and when I was coming from school, I crossed 12 kilometers. So I had to like cross 24 kilometers in a day. Okay, and there was no friend with me. So I struggled
Oh,
alone, and I had a lot of experience about how to walk in the road and how to like face the problem. I have a great experience. So nowadays I
okay.
don't face the problem. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Well, I also have had a lot of paranormal experiences, specifically in my childhood, because one of my aunties, she was like possessed by a jinn. You know about a jinn?
Okay.
Jinn ghost. So she was
Yeah.
possessed by a jinn, and yeah, so it was like a very scary
And
experience, and I
so
still
it was
remember.
a bad spirit. Like jinn is it is used in local language jinn, but you can say in English bad spirit. Okay.
Yeah, or
Devil spirit.
maybe, yeah, or maybe some other entity.
Yeah.
Uh, So, anyways, so I had a very like scary experience, and I still remember my cousins, the sons of my that particular khala who was possessed. They used to live at my house, and I mean they had like moved into our house for a couple of months because of my khala, because she was like having all these episodes on a regular basis. So my cousins were like very young to deal with her on their own, so they had shifted into our house for a couple of months, and every single day she used to have these. I mean, every single day she used to behave very strangely, and her voice would just completely change. Her eye color would change. It was one of the most scariest experiences I. Can you hear me?
Am I audible to you?
Yes, you're audible now.
So what you were saying? What you were telling me?
I was telling you about the paranormal experiences which I had in my childhood.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that you were also saying something, but then the internet got slower and you couldn't say it.
Like people when their mind is not strong, when their mind is weak, their body is weak, their thinking level is weak, so that time they face that kind of problem. Okay, so that time the evil spirit attack them. Okay, but when you are strong, your mind is strong, you have confidence, so that time they don't try to like just attack you. Okay, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but though, I mean, I have seen a lot of brave people, So I know this guy, he's like super brave, and he used to say that I'm not scared of anything. I don't even believe in ghosts. That's what he used to say. But one day he actually encountered a ghost, and he was like terrified. And now he's like really like whenever he talks about that experience, he actually visibly starts trembling. Like we can feel that that guy is like getting scared. So yeah, so I think that when you actually encounter things like that, your perspective changes no matter how much brave you are.
And
It's a
if you like once I didn't believe in ghost, okay, but my father's told me some story. Okay, he had experience in his life, so then I believed because he already experienced so many experiences. Okay, so he told me that you are not believing now because you didn't get any experience. But if you experience that type of problems, that type of incidents, you will start believing. Okay, yeah. And if you
yes,
are a fan of science, okay, and if you are a fan of science, then you will not believe in ghost or God maybe. But sometimes science cannot prove that type of problems or that type of incidents. Okay, yeah.
hey, I mean, even now, like on some level, proving the fact that there are some other entities out there. Like they have these different types of technologies through which they can detect energy. They use those things to detect energy. So you must have seen those haunted house episodes or stuff like that, where these Americans they go to a haunted house and they take that thing with them and then they detect energy there. And those houses are like completely empty, but still they can feel energy there. How is that even possible? So even now, scientists on some level are saying that yeah, there could be a possibility of other beings' existence on another parallel, on another dimension which we cannot see.
Yeah, like everyone believe and every people of the every religion believe that soul is invisible. Okay, soul is inside our body and it is invisible and it never dies, right? So when someone dies in a bad condition with problems or some people commit suicide, so that type of soul when they comes out from the body and they like try to attack people. Okay, so this is our traditional belief, we believe that. So I think that's true, and our like forefathers experience about that kind of incidents and they told us,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
have nothing to
I mean,
say.
I mean, which is invisible, then of course there is a possibility of other entities existing as well. There is a high possibility of those entities. But the thing of seeing those things with our naked eyes. Like for example, some people they do various kind of exercises and various kind of meditation on a regular basis, which allows them to actually interact with the entities of other realms. Like those people perform these meditations and later on, do you know about the third eye or something like that? Or pineal gland?
What did you say?
Third eye or pineal
Third
gland?
eye, yeah, third eye.
Third
Our
eye.
mind is called third eye, yeah.
Since they act with third eye, and as a result, they can see the other entities. Even when they're wide awake. And for example, right now you're sitting in your room, I'm sitting in my room. if and we are just looking at all the things which are visible physically, but that person won't only see all these things that we can see physically, but that person will also be able to see the metaphysical world, that person will be, his senses will be very different from our senses.
Okay. Yeah, I
I actually
understood.
have, yeah, I actually have, I have seen many people like that, and also there are like some, some gurus. I don't know what are they called in English. Some meditation gurus. They also write books in English about these things.
Equanimous master of like spiritual master
Yeah, spiritual masters, but there is a specific term for those people, which I can seem to remember at the moment. Yeah, theologians or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it and then let you know about it. So I have read books of those people, and they just they talk about these things. So it can be like really scary. And you need a master for that particular thing. Like you cannot do all these things on your own because it can be very dangerous. Like when you get yourself into these kind of things on your own, and when you don't have a guide, you actually you actually put yourself. Actually, yeah, that's right. Spiritual master is also like something that we use for these kind of people, but there's another specific word for which we use for those people, but I can't seem to remember it. Sorry, not in English, in Hindi. There is a word for them in Hindi, but I it's very difficult to pronounce that word. It's tarik, kuch something like that. I don't remember it.
Tantric.
So
You're right. Is it
yeah,
tantric or okay?
yeah,
I
exactly.
understand.
I don't know how to pronounce this word, but I have read a book of that guy Tanteric, and that he wrote about all these things like that. And I also I mean, I also like keep researching about these kind of things. So there are many people who believe in the existence of different dimensions and things like that.
Okay.
So do you
So, do
believe
you
in these
believe?
things? Yes, I do.
Okay.
I believe in these things.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have been talking for like 20 minutes, and I told you I have to attend another session after like 20 minutes, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It was very nice talking to you, and take care of yourself.
Yeah, take care. And I am very happy to talk with a Pakistani girl because this is my first time talking with a Pakistani girl, and I never talked with any Pakistani in video call. Okay, I talked with so many people from Pakistan in audio call, but I didn't talk with Pakistani in video call. So today I am very glad to see you, and take care. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.